What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you the quadratic formula. Hopefully this should be helpful, but this is my first video, so just please go easy on the comments because I may be making a few mistakes. So let's get started. Quadratic formula is this equation you see here. This formula, I mean, sorry. And it's used to solve certain equations that involve x squared, x, and a number without a variable. You may be wondering why there's b and b squared and all these other variables here. Well, we'll just find out in a minute. So we need to find a. It says here, find a, b, and c in the equation. So a is the number in front of x squared. So that would be, in this case, 2. B is the number in front of x. In this case, 10. Well, hold on, sorry. That's A. And this is C. Okay, in this case, it's like when there's just x, you don't write 1x. So, but in this case, A would be 1, and then B would be 14, and C would be 3. So let's go on to the next step. Next step is to find the discriminant. So I've just copy pasted the same equations here, and we're going to do it. Okay, look. The discriminant is this. B squared minus 4ac. Now you may be wondering why we're starting in the middle of the equation instead of just plugging it all in. It just saves time. So if this it comes out negative, don't mind the square root. That's part of the formula, not part of the discriminant. So if b squared minus 4ac is negative, and you haven't gotten into complex numbers yet, then you just accept it as no solution. But if it is positive, that means there are two solutions because there's plus and minus. So one equation would be with a minus and one equation would be with a plus. So let's find a discriminant for this equation. So b squared, that would be 100 minus 4ac, which is a is equal to 2 and c is equal to 4. So 2 times 4 is 6 times 4, 24. And that is greater than it's greater than 0. So that means there are two solutions. Okay, this is 1x, so that's a is 1 and c is 3. So b squared, 14 squared, minus 4ac, which is well, 3 times 1 is 3, so it's 3 times 4 is 12. And 14 squared happens to be 196, so 196 minus 12 is greater than 0. Sorry, I keep making these little mistake thingies. So that means both of these equations have two solutions. Okay, now let's solve them. We'll solve this one since I just felt like putting a new formula down. So first step is, well, I can just tell you that I know that this has two solutions because I already solved it, but I'm just going to go through the plugging in the formula part. So first step is to plug in the numbers. So that would be negative, well, hold on. So this is B, this is A, and this is C. So we'll just plug in the numbers. It would be negative 9 plus or minus square root of 81 minus 40 over 4. So that would be that means there are two equations. There's one, it would be negative 9 plus 81 minus 40 over 4. And then there would be negative 9 minus square root of 81 minus 40 over 4. So that is two. So there are two answers. So the square root of 81 minus 40, which is the square root of 41, happens to be 6.4 approximately. So this equation, if you solve it, it amounts to negative 2.6 over 4, and this one amounts to, oh wait, no. Negative 2.6 over 4 is for this equation. This equation is negative 15.4 over 4. Now, just like to cut this short, well, it's already long, but just to make it shorter than it would be, I'm not gonna take it any further than this. These have gotten rid of, so this has gotten rid of the variables. So x has two solutions. X equals this, and x equals this. Okay, that's it, I think. If I missed anything, just comment. And also, just tell me if you want me to make any more videos to explain any other mathematical things. I'll see you guys later.